This is the assignment.
I'm so excited. Oh, this is his class too?
This is his class.
He seems to have influenced your life a lot for someone you hated.
I think that's usually how it goes.
Actually, you're right.
Because you can't shake it. And you almost hate that this person that you hate had that on you, so it actually sticks with you. I think that I'm gonna be quoting my landlord a lot after I move out.
Yeah, no, that happened to me with
my hot water
an English.
Just now, he said
an English teacher I hated, like inspired me to start loving to read because I was like in your face.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm only gonna read trashy romances. That'll teach you.
At least you're reading.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, there's a lot of quotes now that I like have in my docket that are like it's in a notes app or a notes page called Sayings I Hate. Because they've become true.
Do you have any on the top of your head?
Yeah, I'll find them while we go through my
Okay.
ideas. So essentially this assignment was that one that I talked about last week or 2 weeks ago if you listen, and it was the idea journal, which is incredible that I was an adult paying tens of thousands of dollars to attend a top tier school to go pick out a blue notebook from Target because he said pick your favorite color. And then write down some ideas. And just so you get a gist of what this is, like it is straight up, there was no rules. It was just put 100 ideas in this book, and I'm going to grade you. And I got an 85. So if you're wondering why I hated this guy, it's because he put a subjective grade based on, and it's not anonymous. We had our names in this, and he did not like me because I was very outspoken about how big of a douchebag this guy was. So I got an 85.
Oh.
You know what sucks is these things come full circle. Like if I was a professor, I'd probably act like him. I don't want to believe that I would, but there'd probably be like some underground buried things that I would do. Anyways.
Yeah, I think as a professor, if I hated a student, I would have a hard time giving them an A. I
think everything would have to be anonymous or your RA grades it.
Wow.
So here's the idea.
Oh my God. It's like stuffed to the brim with fun little, hey, I see the 85 front and center.
Did I say that this whole thing was just like a thought process? Oh, there's that. It's a thought process thing. It's like come up with campaigns, come up with ideas, inventions, whatever.
I'm like POV. I'm your professor right now. So what we have here in the first page is I'll show you kind of visual watchers, and I'll try to explain it for just the audio listeners. It's like a watercolored blob of red running down the page, a watercolor blob of brown running down the page, and then a watercolor blob of like more of a cream. And the text that Connor had written is blood runs thicker, coffee quicker, beer's just along for the ride.
Awesome. This is 19-year-old Connor.
Can I ask, was this one beer? This like white stain? Okay.
That's what beer looks like when you spill it on yourself.
Okay, yeah.
But basically, this was a poem. And originally, when I did this one, I actually made a little prick on my finger so I would bleed on the page.
Totally.
Spilled coffee and then did beer. That actually might be blood.
Is this little piece blood?
Yeah, I might have put a little bit of blood on there just so that he'd have to.
Right.
He'd have to
contract something.
Oh, I'm worried about this one.
On the 8th day, and this is Connor. Did you do this like fully by yourself?
Yeah.
No tracing.
No.
Look at these hands.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Wow. Okay.
So he has two hands.
That's gonna be hard to explain.
Reaching towards one another, and on one of the hands, on the index finger, there's a little pair of Converse dangling from
because it's like when you throw like shoes up on a power line.
Yeah.
But it's the hands of creation, and the shoes are kind of
on the 8th day.
Let's keep going to one that's
very cool.
That's more audibly.
Okay.
No, that's not a good one.
Okay, sorry. Very cool. This is gonna be just a page of black scribbles on the like every inch covered with black scribbles. But if you look closely enough, if you kind of open the page, there's a cutout of a person, like a little gingerbread person. Oh,
we're gonna want to skip that page.
Plot twist on the other side. That's very edgy. That we'll skip. We'll skip out of respect. I don't know what that means. So
basically, I'm understanding why I got an 85 now. Like, I feel bad about why I was so rude about this dude. Oh, that's good. Oh, hello, Connor. Oh my gosh. We need to skip that page as well.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Defrosting meat sucks. College solution. And then Connor's illustrating the college solution to defrosting meat as following. So what we're seeing here is an outlet plugged into the outlet. Hair curler, he's called it. Fully looks like a penis. Coming. So that hair curler is going to be next to a log labeled beef, and Connor has labeled the beef frozen.
Is this gonna get through to the people watching?
I think this one will. I think this one will touch a lot of people. Let's do one more.
Ooh, that's actually good.
That's good. Okay, this is cool.
Oh, that's a good one.
So Connor's taped in a cigarette on. He drew a gun, taped a cigarette onto the gun, and it's shooting a pair of lungs. Very cool. Very cool. I can't believe you got an 85. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks.
Here's a piece of tinfoil.
And it says this page is from the future.
Thank you for sharing. Wow, here's a Q-tip. Okay, I want to go on record saying Connor was really complaining about the 85. But this says only you, Q-tip, hot glued onto the page, can prevent ear infections. Here's a visual.
Oh, I'm sweating so bad.
Wow, that's really funny. He cut out a big flask shape in the pages, and then the text wasn't deep enough for a flask.
That's pretty good.
I think, Connor, this is good. I don't think you can grade this kind of stuff. But I think an 85 makes sense. Father, I have a confession. I stole my roommate's Raisin Bran this morning. You are one of a kind,
and then,
Connor.
What does it say? They're just super good. Okay. I agree with that, actually. Maybe I'll revisit some of these ideas and see if I can...
Ooh, photosynthesis. Very nice. And that's a leaf.
What would that mean?
I think I know exactly what you were going for here. So he's taped in a leaf, and in the middle of the leaf, it looks like an Instagram notification.
These were the old Instagram notifications.
Yeah, it looks like zero likes.
0 likes, but why photosynthesis?
Because there's a leaf.
So no one likes photosynthesis?
Maybe you're saying this is the modern day photosynthesis. Instead of caring about nature, we care about likes. This is the new.
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah.
I love likes.
Yeah. Here's some glass.
You are
art.
I taped a broken mirror in this page and said, "You are art." I should have gone straight to jail. I shouldn't have even gotten a grade. What is falling out of this page?
This looks like a gum wrapper. Oh, this one looks cool. It's a little astronaut falling out.
Oh, here it is. Here's a good one. God, I think I'm
You were on to something.
I was on to something with a lot of these, but I was clearly doing it so here's a little astronaut.
That's cool. Do you want me to hold your mic?
And it says, out of ideas, starting to relate more and more to Sandra Bullock in Gravity. Hopeless, stressed, extremely aware of the weight of my existence and approaching demise.
That's good.
Yeah, well, I thought that was going to prevent an 85. I guess not. Okay, I guess there's no condom in here. I feel like that was my saving grace for this little segment, but...
Thank you for sharing that with us.
It's not. Didn't you say that you brought something
Kinda.
similar?
Well, back in the day when I used to just read my old diaries on TikTok, I just was going through all my childhood belongings, and I must have thought this one was funny because I took a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an old report card from my 5th grade PE teacher. So I was just going to read that to you so we could see if what he said kind of still holds up today. You ready?
I'm so ready. Sorry, I'm done.
This is from June 8th, 2007, grade 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Brooke is a quiet, pleasant individual with a big heart.
This is not going to end well, is it?
Why?
Because if you're introing like that.
Just setting me up.
Yeah.
For failure.
Where's the but?
I think Brooke is I don't think I was quiet. I think I was probably nonverbal in PE class due to either the physical strain of it all or just being absolutely Ms.
Gonna take the other half of this thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go all
Wow. Are you feeling any effects yet?
I don't know. That idea journal really sobered me up.
Okay. Her willingness to participate, listen, and do what is asked of her is truly appreciated. That's sweet.
It's really nice.
Yeah. Brooke may not be the strongest or most athletic person, but her striving to do her best is what matters.
True.
That's literally all we could ask for. Brooke has developed into a young lady who knows her strengths and her weaknesses. And I would like to say that's still true today. Yeah. So aware of my weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Some signs of this development are her performances in the pool.
Yeah.
This is my autobiography.
Yeah.
Where she continues to work on her strokes and has knocked over 17 seconds of her 50-yard challenge time. That's a lot.
That's
50 yards
long as
is
it takes
back
to get
and
across
forth.
a pool.
That's one lap across and one back.
Yeah.
So that's a back and forth.
It's incredible.
17 seconds to knock off of that. I don't know why he's not stoked on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
I'm curious where this is
I think that was it.
gonna take a turn. Well, 17 seconds. Were you drowning the first couple times you did it? Were your hands tied together?
I think I was working really hard in the pool.
Yeah.
I think I just got that much better.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
I love the pool.
That's something that you should be really proud of.